عندكم الصائمون وقد أمكم الأبرار وصلاة عليكم الملائكة اللهم إنك عفو تحب العفو فاعف عني إني سعيم ذهب الدم وبطلت العروق وثبت إن شاء الله وبصوم الدين نويت من شهر رمضان اللهم أله علينا بالأمن والإيمان والسلام. What the fuck are these people saying anymore? والإسلام.
I don't think this microphone is picking up me eating these Cheetos, not gonna lie.
They are picking up the eating the Cheetos. That's the issue. I'm focusing not just on your disgusting Cheeto eating, but also wondering what the hell these people are saying.
Damn it. Fuck.
You see, that's what happens with you, Mach. This is why you're like this. I try to the potentially one Muslim viewer seeing this, and here you are sabotaging it. This is very Jewish of you.
I'm not Jewish, I'm atheist.
Okay,
I'm not
Jewish.
a Jewish atheist.
Okay, atheist. So I'm gonna guess raised by German Christians.
No. I don't even think my own family knows like our fucking ethnicity at this point. White people don't pay attention to that shit. Real white people don't pay attention to it.
Yeah, well, one issue, Chud. One issue, Chud. You live in Ohio. What culture do you people have?
Being American, the greatest culture on this planet.
Ohio is a land that God had abandoned.
Exactly. That's why it's perfect. He doesn't watch over it. There's no natural disasters.
The biggest natural disaster happened to Ohio was the state of Ohio in general.
We're
You say that like Dollar General doesn't exist.
I fucking hate that argument. This is a side thing, but it's a small thing. But I always get pissed off at like Europeans and other people from other countries when they're like, America has no culture. Good. Like,
Good. That's
you
kind of the
can't
point of the whole country.
you can't have a fucking like ethnic race war if no one even fucking knows what they are. Like that's the most powerful benefit America has. Like the size of Europe, and not a single person is willing to die over some like made up fucking ethnicity. That is the most beautiful thing about America.
Weren't we cleansing Native Americans? To be fair, I wouldn't really consider them people either.
Oh my god, we had to do it for the land.
I don't know how to describe it, but like, do Native Americans also piss you off?
No,
Why am I the only one being racist today, and especially on the first day of Ramadan?
because you told me about this great idea for a bit you had, and I'm not even sure if the fucking microphone picked up the Cheetos loud enough of me chewing them with my mouth open. Just to, just to...
This is why this is why Yakub's creations are the worst things ever.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is my melanin level frankly distasteful to you?
Yes, it's non-existent. This is what happens when you let roofing company employees do things for you.
I'm not Amish or Mexican. How dare you?
I know, even worse, you're a welder.
Close enough.
Yeah, you like sweep scrap metal, I guess. I don't know what it is you people do, honestly. That's the issue.
No, I feel like if I were like, I don't even know what my own job title is at this point because of how much it's like shifted from one thing to another within like the same job.
It is what it is. You live like Hobbes, so that's all it is.
I live like Cobes, but I'll probably die before him. And not even from just being unhealthier. It'll just be some bullshit. Like he'll just live till like he's fucking 90 somehow.
Damn it.
Hey Coops, they were doing a dank food hack combo. I'm combining my drink Cobra's Mist with a lot of my heart medications. Just dump the bottle and let's see what happens, Tubes.
I think one of the worst things that's happened to me as of late is the fact my sister discovered Nova.
Nova Online.
Yes, the fat one.
Oh yeah. I think I told you about something.
It was about him at how like his Walmart quit because he was hired.
Oh yeah. I think I could find a link to that video. I mean, I could just look it up.
I wonder how Tofia's doing.
Terrible. She's still homeless.
Many such cases.
Let me see. Oh yeah, I think I found the one. It's only got shit. Okay. It's very obscure. Oh, damn it. It's very obscure. Only like 600 people have seen this video, but a lot more saw it on a live stream. This is Oh god. Oh god. You see him?
I can't believe someone let Brother Chew had sex.
I couldn't believe that either. I mean, I guess out of all the people that we've talked about, any like crazy people, he's I guess the most normal.
Yeah, but at the same time, he has grooming allegations.
Well, like I said, compared to a lot of the other people, he's the most normal.
Bad day for all of us.
Oh, and are you ready for this story time video?
I'm down.
This is fucking amazing.
Reese, and I'm back at it again with another banger video. Today we're going to be covering a very special topic: the man, the myth, the legend, Nova Online.
God help us.
It's gonna get better.
And I've actually had a personal experience with Nova Online, believe it or not, and you'll see it later in the video. If you don't know who Nova Online is, he's basically a famous Discord moderator. He's famous for looking ugly as fuck. Got popular off the French onion soup, bro.
Can I get a French onion soup, please?
You saw that fucking double chin with a neck beard under it, and motherfuckers laughed, okay? That's why he's famous. From his newfound fame, he has decided to apparently groom kids or something. I'm not into the details and shit.
That just kills me just already. Just
Why do we live in a world where Nova exists?
I would legitimately love to ask Nova some like genuine questions in an interview, but I do not want to have to talk to him because I would not want to have to play nice long enough for him to think like we're not fucking with him, so he's honest. I would not want to entertain his sick fantasies just as a ruse. I'll wait for someone else to like dig up info on him. It's not worth it.
It truly isn't. So, anyways, so before we continue, so did you hear about the stuff with Cyrax?
Oh, is that Oh, that's his fake kid and real life homeless girlfriend.
Yeah.
I did hear about that. I feel like we got to save that for later because that one just fucking pissed me off on like a spiritual level.
Let's continue.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on, but basically he's like a local celebrity in our area, but not for the right reasons. He's been getting fucking fired. People doxed him, people calling him a pedophile, all that shit. And who could really blame him, bro? Like, he literally looks like it. Like, even if he wasn't a pedophile, dude, I'd still call him a pedophile because he really just fucking fits the bill. you know, I would feel bad for him.
I mean,
He's not wrong.
I feel like there's three types of pedophiles, like the old creepy Christian preacher or teacher type, where like they're in a position of power. Then you've got like the sketchy ass one with the van and like the fucked up facial hair, and then you got the modern day one, looking for minors on Discord. Like Nova is the third type of pedophile.
Pedophiles have truly degrading quality as the years have went on, honestly.
Decayed in quality.
Yes.
They used to be better.
They used to be genuinely intimidating and scary, but now look at this.
They're more infuriating nowadays.
They're more infuriating now. They don't make you genuinely angry. They're just very annoying.
If he wasn't just so fucking
ugly and disgusting and fucking weird and fucking himself.
But, you know, I've actually had an interaction with him. So let's start the story time here. So I was working at Walmart, right? And I come over to my friend, Josh, who's the only person in the fucking store who's fucking more fat and fucking disgusting than Nova, right? Walmart people are just fucking disgusting as fuck. I'm sorry, bro. Go to Josh, right? And he's showing me this shit like, bro, we work with this fucking weirdo. We work with this fucking weirdo. And I'm like, all right, let me see. And it's fucking Nova, right? I don't even know who he is at this point. So he shows me this picture with fucking like binkies in his mouth, fucking diapers. I'll just show the pictures right here. Fucking traumatized me, bro. There is no way I was gonna have a good interaction with this guy after seeing that shit, bro. I was embarrassed for him. Now, at the time, you know, I had my own problems. I was just staying away from him because I knew he was a fucking creep gremlin. Later, a week goes by, right? And fucking, I'm just chilling in the break room, eating my lunch and shit, right? And then this fucking hobgoblin walks in, right? Sets his phone down right there, pulls out his fucking Subway, pulls out his fucking shit, and starts yapping so loud that he's over the TV. He was annoying the fuck out of me, to be honest. And, you know, I wasn't trying to lose my job. And, you know, because, you know, I've recorded people before and got in trouble before. So I really, you know, I was hesitant.
Whoa. What do you mean? Oh yeah, I record people and I got in trouble for that, but that's besides the point. What do you mean by that?
I'm really curious. Like, maybe he just was recording people because they were doing something stupid and he found it funny. Maybe. I don't know.
I'm not trusting a man at a Walmart that looks like fried by fluoride.
I trust this man. He's an honest reporter. He's not bullshitting us.
He's not bullshitting us. He's going straight to the point. And I honestly, and even though this guy probably is like, oh no, some guy that would feed fentanyl to 6-year-olds, I don't care. He's getting straight to the point.
I should have bought a foot long before this to eat at the beginning of the fucking video.
But you know, I got the fucking clip. You know, I got the clip, and I'll play it right now. So the video really.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's such a funny. It's like he's so fucking autistic. Like, goddamn.
Who does this at the fucking Walmart break room?
It reminds me of like having like kind of like a ghetto ass family member that doesn't like ever text. So you'll be just in like, I don't know, like the kitchen with them or just talking to them and they'll be on the phone. Someone's like sends them a voice message. They'll send one back like, no, I ain't got the fucking child support yet. Click, touch his phone, puts it up to his ear, hears another sound effect, then records another fucking clip to send. I'm telling you, I ain't got the fucking money. Click.
That sounds very personal, Mark. Is something that you have to tell us?
No, oh no. That's never happened to me, but my family would do something just annoyed the shit out of me. They would use the speech to text shit. They would use the text to speech shit, and they would keep doing it over and over and over again, trying to get it to record their words right, so they wouldn't have to type it out. It's the dumbest fucking thing ever. Just type it, goddammit.
Why do they? Oh my god, the state of like Central Ohio, I swear.
Yeah. Yeah, Cleveland has not been looking good these days.
When has it ever?
Really does not do it justice. Bro was loud as fuck. As fuck. Everyone in the place could definitely hear him. It was talking over everyone's shit. It was just fucking terrible, bro. And, you know, just a week goes by, and, you know, that's basically...
Actually, you know what's the thing that kills me the most?
What?
No one has ever just walked up to Nova and be like, dude, can you just knock that off for a second? Jesus.
I feel like here's the issue. The issue with Nova is that, like, what the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, I think the real issue with Nova is just the fact that he's so blatantly autistic that he thinks Hamilton is like still relevant in this day and age.
He's like a 2015 band kid, and I just don't know how else to explain it. That's what he comes off as to me.
He's like a 2015 band kid, but equally as pedophilic.
Oh god. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like I just remember being back in high school, and I was never an artistic person, so I never did band or theater or any of that shit. All right. And just the people that did those classes, I couldn't get along with them. Like I got along so much better with like the sports people, even though like there's still like no shared interest there. Like they were just nicer, better people to me. The other ones were just fucking insufferable.
Okay, so here are the best ways to truly describe sports people and et cetera, et cetera. Okay, so here's this one. Now, nerds are the most cliquey, obnoxious, elitist people possible. Band kids are people you wouldn't trust near the family dog or a traumatized woman at a shelter. Especially not feeder kids. Stay far away from them. But the sports kids, those those are genuine people. It's like watching LA Beast. It's some guy.
You know a great analogy I've heard?
What?
People will talk about like, oh, there's like this stereotype of the jock who's like 35. He's sitting at home drinking a beer with a beer gut, and he's still like looking at his old high school football trophies. That he's not coping and seething. The fucking theater kid in Hollywood writing the script is still coping and seething. Despite their millions of dollars, they're making a real life soy jack in Chad post on fucking television and movies because they're still so salty about it.
The jock in high school is 35. He has a beer gut. He has like 2 kids and a wife that he mildly doesn't like, but at the same time, it's balanced. On one hand, they don't like them, but that marriage is going to survive for like 50 years.
It's amazing how that works.
If a real relationship is when you mildly dislike your other half.
Yeah, when you're able to turn all that like resentment and hatred and like the hate sex makes it so much better.
Yeah, exactly. Then there's the hate, and then things are peaceful for about 3 days, and then it's back to that usual bullshit.
Oh god. Anyway, back to this man, this kind Walmart employee.
Basically the end of my interaction with him. The last thing that really fucking happened is that one of the baddies left because she didn't want to be around him because he's a fucking weirdo.
And he looks like he's a fucking
rapist. So, you know, obviously no one...
He's scared off like the only hot bitch at a Walmart. That kind of tells me something.
If bad bitches are leaving Walmart because of Nova, then something is deeply wrong.
I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard in like one of the earlier like Nova documentaries.
Okay.
There was a mention in one of them of like a girl from Nova's old high school or middle school that came out talking about how Nova like got down on one knee in like a music or band class and like sang a romance song to another girl and trying to like get her to date him.
Sounds typical for Nova. That sounds very autistic.
It sounds so fucking believable. It sounds so believable.
Like I could see it now, and then out of nowhere, a proposal at the cafeteria. He has a Walmart ring.
I
He
mean,
he makes a cringe-worthy joke aimed towards the jocks, and they look at him with clear hatred.
oh yeah. It probably would be less hatred from the jocks and more just like pity and disappointment and just wondering what the fuck happened.
And then he cheats on her with an eighth grader.
Okay, well, first off, that's completely wrong because you're assuming Nova was able to get a girlfriend in the first place in real life.
Let's continue.
Okay.
Wants to be around that. Got fired and shit, right? And then, like, the other day I saw this meme trending, right? And I'll just play it.
I'm really fucking struggling. Not even McDonald's wants to fucking hire me. Nobody wants to fucking.
And I'm just thinking, bro, the reason you are not getting hired, bro, is probably because you're going in the break room and recording a loud ass fucking video of you eating, bro. Like a
Fat ass, just feeling your fat fucking face. Like, come
come on, bro. Like doing a cookie review in the fucking break room, bro. Trying to make everyone fucking annoyed. Hell no, bro. That's probably why you're getting fired.
Like, how are you gonna fucking
Be a pedophile and look like a pedophile too. Like
You're just fucking playing the wrong game, bro. You're just a dumbass.
yeah, good to the fucking businesses not hiring Nova because he's a fucking ugly, disgusting weirdo. People around the area do not like him. Just fucking gross, bro. He looks and acts gross. I'm glad you guys got a fucking a new clip to shit on him with. Because for real, he's annoying as fuck, annoying everyone in the goddamn break room, being a nuisance to everyone at Walmart. You know, fucking making people quit from being so fucking unpleasing to be around. Fucking looks, acts, fucking pretends to be a baby, bro. I'm just fucking baffled on who raised him, on who allowed this being to exist. But, you know, it's all up to God in the end. That's gonna be it for the fucking story time. That's basically it. Greece is out.
This nigga's name is Grease.
I think that's like his YouTube name. Yeah, just Grease with numbers. I mean, this is a pretty small video. Like it's only like.
On one hand, I really enjoyed his straightforwardness, but I won't lie. That username tells me that this man is obviously into kids as well. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Okay, let's not assume things about this man.
Look at him. He looks like fried by fluoride.
I don't know what fried by it is fried. It's fried by fluoride. A pedophile. Please don't tell me no.
He is one, yes.
God damn it. Not again.
The more things come out about the incel core community, the more likely Negative XP was in the right to basically nuke it.
How did he nuke it? Like, how did he destroy it exactly?
Okay, so Up to the Wolves,
No.
that YouTube channel that posted music videos towards all the incel core artists' music.
No, I've only heard like a few like Negative XP songs, and like that's it, really.
Okay, so basically Negative XP copyright claimed that entire channel's catalog and got it taken down. And then
Ooh.
Negative XP called his listening base and all the others for like, I don't know, Steak Fry, rest in peace by the way, Jezebel Gabber Gabby Fried by Flora, etc. as retards, and just began dating a woman. Bad move, honestly.
Oh my fucking god, this is just that Colas video. Oh my god.
Which one of Muscle Man?
Mordecai and Rigby, what's going on here? Muscle Man got a girlfriend and now he's incel hating. Or incel bashing.
And now he's incel bashing.
God fucking damn it. Oh my god. Gets laid once, so long, virgins.
Gets laid once, so long, virgins. Real, real, real true cells understand that getting laid does not cure hating women. And I'm tired of women online like saying like that like getting laid is some cure to misogyny. You can hate
It certainly
women and
didn't cure me.
what'd you say about that?
It certainly didn't cure me.
Didn't cure me either. Like
I feel like if I feel like hypothetically, if Elliot Rodger got laid, he would have shot up that college even faster because he would not know how to live with himself if he found out just how like okay sex was. Not great, just okay.
yeah, exactly. Now, sex is not. Now, it's not like what they build it up in all the porn and all the movies. It's 50 strokes and then you're done.
Yeah. I think a lot of young men who are like they deeply want to get laid and whatnot because of their crippling porn addiction. They don't realize their stamina is probably just not there.
Yeah, exactly. It's something that you really gotta like work out for because that shit is surprisingly tiring.
I
If you
can't
have to
remember.
do,
It's like the name of an like Kegels. Is that what it is?
yeah, yeah, Kegels, and then after round two, you're gonna feel beat. Your lung is one of your lungs is feeling like it's not working anymore, and you're downing Gatorade like there's no tomorrow.
Oh man, imagine a fucking commercial by Gatorade where it's like, it cuts to two like a couple in bed, and the guy's like, I swear this has never happened to me before, and the girl like, don't worry, I know how to help, and like she takes off her bra, and then like on her chest is like 2 bottles of Mountain Dew, or I mean 2 bottles of Gatorade.
It's what God would want.
Wow, look at those jugs, and it's like just two, it's like the fuck the ones that like football, like at the fucking NFL.
Have you ever? Okay, so I have a question. Have you ever realized that sex kind of hurts?
Hurts. I
Yeah.
um Not really, I guess.
Okay. So when okay, so oh wait, never mind. Okay, so like, have you ever gotten the worst hand job of your life?
No.
Jesus Christ, Mark, you're a fucking virgin.
Oh, so the vagina wasn't enough.
Yeah, no, man. You gotta spice up a little bit. You have sex like an Orthodox Christian in North Carolina.
This is so fucking specific.
Okay, so in a group chat I'm in, I know this Orthodox Christian guy that lives in like Appalachia, and he only had missionary with his wife.
Oh,
Well,
this sounds kind of
ex-wife.
bad.
Yeah, his ex-wife ran all the way to Canada, but that's neither here or there.
Oh no.
I like to imagine the sex was so bad she migrated back to Canada.
Okay, well, this is a small thing, but do you ever watch Tim Pool?
I have never seen Tim Pool once in my life.
Okay, well, don't worry, because we're not talking about that at all. We, this is just. I'm more worried about the Tim Pool comment section.
Okay, is it that one guy that has like this Shiba Inu?
No, it's a like I think it's like a Shih Tzu. Okay, so I have been watching Tim Pool videos every now and again for like the past like couple years since like, a long time now. Like I'll listen to it when I'm driving home from work and shit. And with a lot of YouTube videos, I'll look at the comments section, see what the people are saying, see the vibe, and I don't know if this is a real dude or if this is just some like mentally ill, just crazy dude or like a fucking AI or he's just trolling. But I'm like, he just every single comment, he'll just say some bullshit. Even if you're nice to him, you cannot talk to this motherfucker because he'll get so fucking salty. I don't know what is wrong with him.
Okay, so every single so I pulled up and the image you sent me of this guy's comments and yeah, no, this is not a troll. This man is just genuinely insane.
Oh, I pulled it up the fucking video in the comments section right now. I I want the people to see this so that I want this on a YouTube video so someone finally understands what the fuck I am talking about with this guy. I on the YouTube account that I watch shit on, um, I've blocked multiple Jeff accounts. And now there's multiple other Jeff accounts trolling Jeff because they fucking hate Jeff because Jeff keeps making more Jeff accounts to keep talking shit.
He's persistent, I'll give him that.
I don't know what's wrong with this motherfucker.
The guy's a millennial liberal atheist or whatever.
Oh god, if this motherfucker has if Tim Pool's posted a video or if he posts one during recording this, I don't know right now. I might just comment the fucking stream link and see if I can get him to come on the show. I need to know. I need to pick this guy's brain. Do you want me to read out the comments so you understand what I said?
Okay, so I'll read yours first, and then
I'll read Jeff's.
Hey Jeff, I've been watching Tim Pool videos in the background while I do stuff for a long while, and every now and again I'll read the comment section. And I don't want to be rude to you or discredit your beliefs because there can be good criticism. But why do you watch these videos for a long time now? You'll just argue with a bunch of people. Honestly, that is hell. I love arguing with people. Well, you'll argue with a bunch of people in Tim Pool's comment sections. Do you even like the video? Do you even like the videos? This can be good for mental health, man. You'd see something more positive.
I can't imagine anyone actually listening to this drivel. The entire show is a grown man in a costume reading other people's reporting out loud, giving the most expected party-aligned takes since Fox.
So, a political commentator?
I'm more pissed at how he completely ignored my fucking question. Like, why do you watch them? I think maybe next time I gotta be a lot more direct. Jeff, why do you watch the videos though? Like, why? I want to know what this motherfucker's deal is.
Who is more socially retarded, the Jeff L or Cyrax?
Cyrax, because there is a chance, and I don't know how big, that the Jeff is just some dude being paid by Tim Pool as to farm engagement bait. There is a chance that's what he is, and I'm not sure.
But Cyrax is something special.
Oh yeah. Oh. Should we go to Cyrax then?
Yeah, why not? I'm just in here in his latest drama. So he had a girlfriend.
Oh yeah, he had some. Damn it, he had some girlfriend. Apparently some girl he knew from 13 years ago. That's homeless with a child.
Oh dear Jesus.
Oh god. Okay. Let's see if we can find a more recent one. I want to find just the raw footage. If I can, I might have to just play one of the videos covering it. Okay, okay. Yeah, we'll probably just have to use one of the videos. Oh shit. It's just I just get so pissed just when he's like, I know that mommy and I are arguing right now, but it'll be okay because daddy loves you. And I'm like, I'm gonna choke him.
Choke him.
That is not your son, you fucking weirdo.
Yes. There's a lot of bad things that have happened over the last few days, but you know what? You
Yeah, Marty died.
He still doesn't believe it.
Me personally, I feel like I feel like the real takeaway here is that a homeless woman rejected Cyrax.
I'll be honest. I would punch that woman in the face in real life. I know that sounds absolutely terrible, but like everyone in this world that knows about him knows he's a pedophile. Do not ever let him know you have a kid, and do not ever let him talk to that kid, because he does not give a fuck about you. He just wants the kid for whatever disgusting reasons he wants them.
I thought you wanted to punch her because she was homeless, and I was about to agree.
I fucking hate the homeless. They're all assholes.
Me personally, you really begin hating the homeless the moment you live in like a big city.
Oh, we have too many schizophrenics. Oh yeah, just I want to know where Cyrax gets his t-shirts. Just can you see it? What it is?
It's a dog with like
a military helmet. It's got like some kind of like playing card on it.
I kind of want the shirt, even if it is kind of shitty.
I want his Born to Be Awesome shirt. That's what I fucking want. If I can steal any of them, I feel like that's the funniest one. It's just the most ironic. Anyway, back to Cyrax. He wants his baby boy.
And I'm glad you did what you did. You want to know why? You want to know why I'm glad you did why you did what you did to Kira? You want to know why I'm glad about that? Because one, you're helping get Callum back to his biological father. First off, and second off, you showed me what kind of a she actually is.
Here we go, everyone.
Sorry to cut you off, Lemur, but we got better things to talk about. We got to steal your footage.
Why in God's name is Cyrax losing his marbles over some homeless chick?
It you have you heard about the bag?
Bag?
You'll see what I mean. You'll see.
Rose Grieve. The woman.
Oh, can you see? Oh, I can see a sword.
His sword?
I think I can see the handle of it. It's right there.
Uh-huh. He has a katana.
He's got 3 like Casio keyboards. He's got 3 of them.
Why does he need 3 of them? Why 3 keyboards? You're not You're not exactly like Mad Lib or some shit. You are Cyrax. You make bad horrorcore.
There's like voodoo dolls and like socks and shit on this one. These 2 are just propped up against the wall. The closet door's fucked up. I think that's like paint, like one of those like little like things of paint that you dip into a brush, and you know what I mean. Like on the left, you got a sword on the right. I mean, I got one for $50 off of Etsy, but I just got it for shits and giggles. You got like a TV remote, like a water jug back there that's probably full of piss. Got like some kind of like camera tripod right there. There's just so much shit.
But why?
We will never. Oh, and the Christian necklace he's wearing. I don't even know.
Who, the woman who I was supposed to marry, the woman who I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. Kira, I want to know why. Why'd you fucking do it? And for those of you that are reposting this, I want you guys to send this to her. I want her to see this. I want Kira and her family to see this.
You know another thing? It's a small detail, not important, but he has never looked into the camera unless it's like unintentional.
Oh, good heavens. Why is he like this?
I don't even know.
Let's just continue.
I want to know why you did it, Kira.
It was already continuing. Just took him a second.
Why'd you cheat on me? After I put my entire life, my career on hold for you.
Your career.
He deleted his 1,000-subscriber YouTube channel without even having to get hacked yet because she asked him to.
Imagine dating Cyrax.
You know he's a demanding fuck, and he's like, I want to be on call with you, baby. I need to be on call with you. And my son, Callum, who's like a son to me. Give me Callum. Oh god, I fucking hate this guy. Whenever an actual kid gets brought up, that's when it gets fucking terrible.
Everything I had and more. Did everything I could to protect you. Did everything I could to be the best dad I could to Callum.
The best dad.
13.
I don't get it either. It's like you only talk to this kid through the phone. He doesn't even know he doesn't even know what you fucking look like. What is wrong with you?
Is he trying to be like his father in the way of molesting the underage?
People think it's about him and he's a pedophile and he's like got sick fetishes. That's definitely true. That is definitely like 95% of the reason. But I think there's like a little bit to his psychology that no one like breaks down. And it's like he seems to have like Cyrax cares a shit ton about the concept of family. Not his actual family, just like the concept. And I think him losing his first stepdad, Gordon, well, like step grandpa, basically, like all those years ago when he divorced Sally, like that really fucked with him in a way. And like, I mean, you see how he lives. He does the same exact thing every fucking day. He's a repetitive little shit. And I'm thinking like he wants to recreate that dynamic. So a lot of people have this fucking mentality where like, oh, my dad hit me. I want to be a dad too, so I can like I can change the cycle. But it's like they're gonna end up like starting the whole fucking thing over again because they don't even realize it.
Beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful.
It's the ugliest thing you'll ever see.
15 fucking goddamn years, Kira, and this is how you fucking repay me? By doing the very fucking thing that you said that you never do, which is cheat. And I want to know why. What made you fucking do it? Was it money? A place to live? What was it? Why'd you do it? And I want you to make a video or call me or contact me and tell me for yourself why you did it. I want the fucking goddamn truth. You owe me a goddamn fucking answer, you stupid bitch. You owe me an answer.
I might be spoiling a little bit, but like he's threatening to have CPS take her kid away because she won't talk to Cyrax.
This would imply that CPS has never done anything of note.
I mean, maybe they need to take the kid away regardless. Like this sounds like a very unstable woman if she's talking to Cyrax.
Honestly, do that in general. Cyrax is doing the right thing for the worst reasons.
Since you're breaking up with me and I can't have sex with your little boy, I'm gonna have your boy taken away by CPS and given to a foster family who will love him and take care of him. You fucking bitch.
The assumption that foster families do well at all sometimes.
Yeah, you know what? I fucked up my impression. I should have said, "That's right, you fucking bitch."
That's right, you fucking bitch.
No, you gotta say it with a V because you can't say bees correctly.
Oh, okay.
Bitch.
That's right, you fucking bitch.
You, you sound a lot like Beige Shaman's like fucking impression of Cyrax.
That's the best I could do. Cyrax's voice is genuinely irreplicable.
You gotta have his mouth to do it, and no one has that thing.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
I
I
can't.
figured after 13 years of knowing me, you would at least have a fucking answer for me. You don't understand how you took the one thing that mattered more to me than even mine and yours relationship, which is being a fucking dad to your son, Callum. That boy made me proud to be a dad.
I just don't understand.
That
boy
made me proud to be a father.
That's not what a dad is.
You talked to him 4 times via like a phone call.
Yeah, it's like motherfucker. It's fucking goddamn.
This
I
would
was excited to.
What are you saying?
this would be like saying I was the proudest brother-in-law to you to some girl's brother and the girl you were dating lasted like 3 weeks, and
Whenever
it was like
Cyrax,
sophomore.
whenever he does like a memorial stream, it always reminds me of like the Spaceballs bit where like Captain Helmet or Darth Helmet is like, before we fight Lone Star, there's something you should know. I was your father's uncle's brother's step cousin's former roommate. So what does that make us? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Which is what you will soon become.
Fucking
Spaceballs is a fucking amazing movie. If whoever's listening, go fuck the podcast. Go watch Spaceballs.
watch every Mel Brooks movie. The producers,
Watch,
Robin Hood, Men in Tights,
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Blazing Saddles, 100%. You're not a real racist if you've never seen Blazing Saddles. Young Frankenstein, and last but not least, watch Spaceballs, and then watch and then watch a Star Wars movie, and people will become immensely better.
I really hope the Spaceballs 2 rumor was true. I really hope it's true.
We are, you know damn well that shit's not gonna be good.
I wish it was.
Be able to do something I had never gotten to experience before in my life, which is to be a fucking dad and a father. You don't understand how much it hurt me. Knowing that the last words I got to say to Callum were, I love you, son, and I hope you have a good day at school. You don't know how much those words fucking pierce my heart like a fucking arrow right now. Knowing that those were the last words I got to say to that little boy. You really don't fucking understand the damage that you've done.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's so baffling to me. It's just so fucking baffling. He cares way more about this kid than the girl he was trying to stick his dick in, which in any other context that might sound better, like, oh, I see this kid, he's troubled, I feel like I got to take him under my wing, I got to guide him so he can be a better man, I got to do the right thing. But no, we all know that's not the fucking reason why.
Cyrax was sucking blind student penis, and yet you mean to tell me Cyrax won't be touching that little boy?
I'm more concerned because of all like the stepdad stepson porn he had in his search history. I'm not forgetting that.
He had that?
Yes. And he was looking up, are rocks edible?
Oh,
Why do
fuck.
rats bite my scabs?
My fucking god.
A mouse trap went off and he thought it was a gunshot for years now. He's a fucking retard.
He gaslit himself into thinking it was a gunshot so he could use that against Marty.
No, someone told him it was a gunshot. At first, he thought it was a ghost.
Jesus fucking Christ. What
How
a
much
man.
hurt and pain you've caused in a lot of fucking people. My mom, even though, yes, me and her might not agree on a lot of shit, even still, she loved you as a fucking daughter. You fucking cheated on me with the Fed.
What's with Cyrax and
With a crackhead.
He's a crackhead?
Lock
Can you
the
imagine Cyrax on crack?
Cyrax on crack would be one hell of a sight.
Just imagine the cops trying to catch him.
The crack gives him superpowers.
He's like Bane, but he's like still small.
He's like Bane, but he's like 5'3" still.
Oh god, let's
the rest of
continue.
this clip, y'all? You guys can see that he spends more time talking about this woman's child than he does about their own relationship.
All for what? Money? A house? What was it? Was it something I did that made you want to leave? What was it?
What could it possibly have been?
Well, let's see here. The fact this man is like in his mid-30s and it looks like he's being fucking eaten alive by flies, probably.
If you round up his age, he's basically 40. He's like, what, 35? He's pushing 36. I think he's already
good heavens.
36. So it's...
Chris Chan's doing better than him physically.
Yeah, like Chris Chan's lost weight, and he's selling like plushies with like his voice box inside them. He's doing so much better right now.
Who knew raping your mother and ends up making you succeed in life?
It was the best thing that could have ever happened to him because it forced him to get out of the fucking house. It made him more insane, but it forced the state and other people to have to take care of him. So he would actually be like supervised for once. Which sounds...
Imagine being Chris Chan's physician.
I see. So what have you been drinking for the past 35 years, Mr. Chris, pre-mom rape? Oh, I've been drinking Coca-Colas.
And some Fanta.
And like water, milk. No, just Coca-Cola.
No, just Coca-Cola. I think the worst part is that I think the worst part is the fact that I can do his speech mannerisms. It's like second nature to the autistic.
If you're autistic, you know you can kind of understand why Chris is the way he is. You can understand a little bit.
Yeah, and the entire time it's just like yeah, you have to stir a little bit when talking like Chris. It was like no, it's a very normal thing.
My favorite thing is when Bay Shaman was reading him and Megan's old emails, and it sounded like a fucking Civil War letter, the way he was doing Chris's voice. Like a Confederate general.
In all honesty, that's the best way to describe an autistic person. It's
He's
they recite things to the point where it ends up sounding like a Confederate letter by a general to his wife.
okay. Let's get back to the man of the hour, the goblin of the day.
You're nothing but a goddamn no fucking. You go around sleeping with every dude that you can fucking find. And when you're done with him, you move on to the next one like a goddamn parasite. You have made an enemy out of a lot
Perfect
of
way to describe the
people that
homeless, honestly.
I was shit. Fuck.
What?
Oh, I think my headphones are like getting low power. I gotta turn them off. Fucking. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can still hear you, Mach.
Okay, good, because that was loud as fuck. Okay, let's continue with it. Oh, wait, were you saying something?
Nothing. Don't worry. But yeah. Anyways, we can all agree that any homeless woman that dates Cyrax is not a human being, right?
I was expecting you to make a comment of like, for Cyrax to call someone else a pedophile.
It's like two homeless people calling the other homeless.
It really is.
Like two retards fighting.
Oh god. Okay, let's continue.
cared about you. You have pissed off a lot of fucking people that actually loved you and cared about you, that would have given the world for you, that wanted to see me and you be together, that wanted to help me and you be together, that wanted to help me get up there to you or you down here to me. I was literally preparing to come.
The bag's coming up. Just you wait.
Come up there and see you. And you really want to know how fucking close I was to coming up there and seeing you? Let me fucking show you what you threw away. I had this bag fucking packed.
Look at that fucking scalp. Look, jeez.
That is a scalp of a man of honor.
George Carlin, near his death, had a better head.
Norm Macdonald had more hair and that man wore a toupee because of his cancer treatment.
Oh, he wore a toupee when he was about to die? I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, anyway, back to Cyrax's bag of goodies.
I had my bag packed.
What's his bug out bag?
I've heard the term bug out bag before. It's like an apocalyptic scenario kind of thing that like preppers will have. Like Rusty Cage, I remember mentioning having one, and I remember first hearing about them in that one like Ubisoft zombie game. But it's just Cyrax was preparing to walk 13 days from Akron to wherever the fuck just to fuck this homeless woman or whatever. This is the dumbest shit.
He was planning to fuck a homeless person. What's the issue here?
You just know Sally was about to say no, but then she was like, she remembered getting like choked the fuck out and was like, you know what, you go right on ahead. You go take that walk. Yeah, you go take that walk. But then the bitch cheated on him, and now it's like, oh great, he's still fucking stuck here. God damn it.
God damn it.
I was hoping one of the birds would have taken him by now.
Oh god. Now I can imagine Starks getting swooped up by a hawk.
I used to fucking hate dogs in like Dark Souls games. Now I hate the birds because God fucking damn, this is ridiculous. I can just imagine Cyrax getting chased down by like a giant fucking eagle. I can already see it. He's making like the whoa sound from the Darkness movie. All right, let's continue.
Ready to walk out that door and make the 13-day walk up there to fucking see you. I don't know who you are anymore. The person you are now is not the Kira that I fucking know. The person you are now is not the Kira that I fell in love with, that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with, to have a family with, to spend the rest of my life and be happy with. I don't know what the fuck is going on with you, Kira Rose Grieve, but you need to wake the fuck up. You're being fucking stupid.
Good heavens.
This is so fucking out there, even more than usual. It's like how many of them are left? How many random like retarded ghetto ass women from Akron High School that Cyrax knows that he can still like try to hit up and fuck, try to hit up when they're homeless and try to get with their kid? How many of these broads are fucking left?
We don't know. That's the issue.
I'm gonna raise Akron to the ground. It is an unholy sight at this point.
Are you implying Akron shouldn't exist?
Let's put it this way: Michael Jordan's career, it would be better off forgotten.
That's LeBron James, you fucking idiot.
It was one of the two, and I was so damn sure when I was saying that it was Michael Jordan. I get them mixed up a lot. Oh, God.
Your own family wanted me and you to be together.
This is fucking pathetic.
He is so gullible. He is so fucking gullible. Where does he get this from?
How is he this retarded?
It's gotta be some kind of condition. It's gotta be. There's no way this is natural.
Nothing about chance is natural. That's the issue.
He's like the missing link between like Homo sapiens and like Homo retards.
They were happy that you were happy with me. And my family was happy that I was with you. I had friends that I haven't seen and talked to in years that were messaging me happy that me and you were together.
Who the fuck would these people even be? Who is left?
There's Sally. There's always Sally.
There's no way she's telling him that. You know damn well she does not give a fuck.
I like to imagine Sally deep down does care.
I think that's the issue. She cared, and then nothing else happened. Cyrax was born. She put in 5 minutes of effort to keep him alive, and that's all she ever did. She didn't do anything beyond that to fix the situation. Oh my god.
As far as I'm concerned, Kira, from where I'm sitting right now and for what you're doing, you don't deserve that little boy. You
He
don't
does.
deserve Callum.
Exactly. That's the
Your aunt or your ex Noah or your sister Amber deserves Callum, not you. You know, because of what you did, I can't even get Callum's voice out of my motherfucking head.
Wow, that's the most
Everywhere I look,
creepy shit he's ever said.
it's just everywhere I look, I hear that boy's voice. This again, Cyrax, this sounds weird. There's no oh my god. Imagine if Joel from The Last of Us was Cyrax.
Oh yeah, and the entire time with Ellie, he's just like, I can't get that little girl's voice out of my head, Marlene.
Like his character model is shorter than Ellie.
That'd be so damn funny.
Hey chat, can someone make a mod for The Last of Us to where like the game is broken because you can't open up any fucking doors or climb over shit because Joel's model is too small?
Yeah, in the entire time you like tried doing anything.
Every time a cutscene with Ellie plays, you get like 5% shorter.
Just 5% shorter, and Joel just begins moving like a hobgoblin.
He's like limping the whole time, like when he like falls off a fucking like small gap.
He tries pushing Ellie on the little wooden pallet through the water, and he begins
Drowning.
yeah, he begins drowning.
He dies like John Marston.
That'd be so real, honestly. And he's just immune to any of the cordyceps spores because it's Cyrax.
No, it's the only advantage he has. Like his scabs open up to shoot out more spores. I've heard people make that comparison before. Like if Cyrax had a superpower, it would probably be some shit like that.
It'd probably be something fucking horrific. Also, give me one sec.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And we're back.
look, I hear his voice and your voice. To look around everywhere, and all I hear is Callum's voice telling me that he loves me.
Jesus Christ, Cyrax.
Again, it's like he talks way more about that kid than he talks about his ex. It's so concerning.
And I highly doubt Cyrax has ever displayed a want for fatherhood.
No, he's displayed it a lot, and it's very concerning. But it's like it's obvious he's using it as like a because it started with like his first like real life ex Heather when he thought he was about to be rich, that whole jazz, and one of them gave birth and before they died with their lesbian girlfriend or some shit like that, and he was like, I should have my son right now. That's my son. That's my boy. And like Cyrax gets like a few fake girlfriends, forgets all about it, never brings it up anymore. He just completely forgot he had a kid, a hypothetical kid.
Beautiful.
Oh god.
As far as I'm concerned, you and your druggy boyfriend can both go the fuck to hell. Because you are a piece of shit mother that doesn't deserve Callum. Not after what you've done. And to Callum, I want to say that I'm sorry that you had to hear me say these things. And even though I may not be your dad anymore, I will always love you as if you were my own son. I will always love you, Callum, no matter what. You will always be my son in my eyes. And I hope that one day, when you grow up, I hope you one day realize what a piece of shit mother you have and how I actually tried to help you, bud.
Cyrax,
I was about to punch a fucking wall at work when I heard that. I was about to lose my shit.
Why is Cyrax like this? Just every single day of my life, I ask myself.
I had to stop what I was doing for a second, just so that way, like the aneurysm I was about to have would just not happen. I just like, how the fuck? Where does he get this from? What? How many fucking Fast and the Furious movies did he have to binge to develop this problem?
This is a problem of God's, okay?
Cyrax does not exist under God's purview. Look, God is Judge Holden, and Cyrax is a Native American. That's what Cyrax is.
Let's continue.
Oh, God.
to a little clip just so y'all can, check it out with me.
What is up, everybody? Now, I know it's super early in the morning, but I got something I gotta get off my chest. And that is to do with a certain individual that is now heading shit troll community. On your post yesterday, you said that I need to wear suffering more because that looks good on me and that I should get used to it. But what you fail to realize is that my suffering is my strength.
Okay, I know you cannot. I can barely see it unless he turns his head a certain way. But there's like a giant piece of dandruff that's like hanging off the side of his head. It is driving me crazy now that I see it.
All right, can I see real quick?
Okay, let me try to pause it when you can see it. It's like right by his ear.
Oh God, you're right. It pisses me off now.
You can barely see it. I swear his hairs are either like thinning out more or they're starting to turn gray. He's not aging well.
There was a time where he aged well.
He was bald before he even left high school. Like, that is Jesus. Oh God.
See, what you don't realize is through all this suffering, I became stronger.
I don't. How? How? He has not become more emotionally resilient. He has not become smarter. He has not developed a better work ethic. He hasn't developed thicker skin. He's a parrot.
He's what?
Okay.
He's like some. I don't know how to describe him. He just irks me.
He only interprets reality the way like the white Bowser can only interpret reality through like lolly hentai. Where like, I'm not a predator, I'm the main hero, I'm the main character, I'm gonna get my redemption arc. And Cyrax is the same way, but with like WWE wrestling.
Every day I have to wonder what the fuck I did to be invited to this podcast.
Many, many things.
better in every way.
He's got a
So
fedora.
see, yes, there's a lot of bad
That's the
things
best
that have
part.
happened over the last few days, but you know what? You showed me something, and I'm glad you did what you did. You want to know why? You want to know why I'm glad you did why you did what you did, Akira? You want to know why I'm glad about that? Because one, you're helping get Callum back to his biological father. First off, and second off, you showed me what kind of a she actually is. You actually showed me that she's not trustworthy, that she's not worth my time, that she's not worth my effort.
Yes, she is.
So
He doesn't give a fuck about anything else. He just wants to take that kid away. That's all he gives a fuck about. If he can't have that boy, no one can.
Beautiful.
It's he is so vengeful. It's so bizarre.
He's so vengeful
Oh,
for this
thank
little boy.
He it's
And
goddamn.
anyways, let's continue.
you
Okay.
for that. I appreciate that. You showed me that deep down she was never loyal to begin with. But what you seem to fail to understand is that you can never truly make me suffer. Ever. See, you have all these people believing this lie that you're a god of sorts, right?
The camera is so fuzzy now. It's so unfocused.
You got all these people believing that you're this god of sorts, but really you're not. See, what you fail to realize, William, is I've let you do all this stuff this whole time. All the postings,
This asshole
I've
thinks
let
he's
you do that.
fucking Kira. He's acting like he's on Death Note or something.
Oh my the whole world would be safer if Cyrex had a death note. It would be so much safer. You know damn well he cannot spell.
In my personal opinion, the funniest thing ever would just this asshole thinks he's like Michael Corleone from like The Godfather or something.
I'm just thinking of that one like fucking like a meme video I saw of Death Note where Light has the note and he's in the whatever the name of the demon is, whatever he's called.
Ryuk.
Oh yeah, Ryuk is like, Light, to use the Death Note, you must write someone's name when you know what they look like and they shall die. And then he grabs a pen, goes to the Death Note, and he says out loud while writing it, "The blacks."
Mexicans. Like, that's not how that works. The blacks.
The gays.
Misa.
Women. He just like, Africa. Like, that's not how it works.
Guatemala.
Oh my fucking god. Imagine Cyrax being like just writing it down like music biz Marty. And it's like it's completely misspelled. There's like a Japanese character in there for some reason.
Continue, fuckhead.
Oh my god.
Because as of right now, your channel is on its way by me and my people. And you don't think that I don't know every single thing that you planned on doing this whole time? I knew far ahead that you were planning on doing this, because what you fail to realize is I have people in there in your Discord server with Marty and them that have tapped into your shit, that have heard and relayed to me every single conversation that you've had with Marty. Every single one. Not one conversation has gone missing. Not one conversation has gone unheard. Not one. I knew you were planning to do this from the jump, and I was counting on it. And guess what? You fell for my trap. So, You showing me how Kira actually was a bonus, bro. That was straight up a bonus. You showed me that she's literally, and that she'll any dude that she don't get bored with, or she feels isn't on her level, which quite frankly is the stupidest thing to do. It really is. And to Noah, I say this, man. I'm happy to help you get your kid back away from that. I'm happy to help you get Cal.
You are not helping his case or odds of custody.
Nothing is helping the situation.
He's on a mission for Cyrax.
I think we've seen like the best of this. I think we get the gist of this.
Yeah, so overall, everyone here is deserves to burn in hell except for the 6-year-old.
The only innocent one, and he has no goddamn clue how fucked up the situation actually is.
That poor kid.
Oh god.
There is one thing I did want us to check out.
Oh yeah, what's that?
So you know how we were gonna when I was saying that fuck ass prayer.
Yeah.
I did want us to check out Middle Eastern shit posting.
Okay. What do I need to look up in particular exactly?
I'll send you a link. There's a whole playlist of this.
Oh god.
I'll find it. Let's see here. Here it is. I will link you it.
This is gonna be what gets the channel banned. I just have a feeling.
Well, it's if it happens, it happens. Had a great run.
I was hoping you would get banned on April Fools, just because I feel like that would be the funniest.
It would be. That's the issue.
Oh god. Let's see here. PLB. God, I wish these fucking links would just be shorter.
You don't copy paste this shit?
Well, no, you sent it to me on my phone. I'm recording this on a computer.
Wow, you're retarded.
Oh god. Oh god, I'm so sorry, everybody. Fucking like a million characters, all different sizes.
That's the best part.
Motherfucker. Oh god. Fucking. Oh god. This is some bullshit. This is worse than doing taxes. Fuck.
You do taxes?
No, I have to. Yeah, it's worse than paying $300 to H&R Block. God damn it.
Well, yeah, but that's because H&R Block lobbies to make your taxes unpayable.
This is such a conflict of interest. Those people.
TurboTax and H&R Block are destined for hell.
Oh god. Oh god. Getting close. Okay. I think I've got it. What the fuck? It didn't insert. God fucking damn it.
You got this.
All it did was just pull up the fucking homepage. Are you fucking with me?
You seem happy.
Are you motherfucker? I just look at memory TV compilation. Why didn't I just think to fucking do that? Why just...
You're a fucking retard.
You fucking piece of shit. It's the first thing that comes up too. You fucking ass. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Sorry, what is this exactly?
Okay,
What do we do?
so for context, Memory TV is basically a translation. What is it? Oh yeah, it's an organization that translates Arabic news media into English. Do keep in mind, this is owned by a former Mossad agent.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, on pause. You have
Pause.
yet to see glory like Arabic news.
I feel like I've seen bits of this before.
Yeah, I posted it on my story.
Oh. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
عجنتي بالشكل ده كده
All right.
واحاول افردها
Kneading
في
dough.
حدود من سنتي ل3 ارباع سنتي. يوسف
So
سلام
do I
عليكم.
have to provide context for any of these?
Maybe. I guess it depends. I feel like this is gonna suck for people listening to this and not watching it because they're not gonna. We're gonna have to explain like what it is for each clip, like what's happening.
Yeah, fair enough.
This is gonna.
يوسف
عليكم السلام ورحمة
Kneading
الله.
اهلا بيك اهلا بيك اتفضل.
Yeah.
أهلا بك أهلا بك. العجينة دي
The breast milk
من
of
حليب
Wahidi
من
women.
حليب الوهابيات ولا حليب أم
The
المؤمنين
milk of
عائشة؟
Aisha.
تصدق ان انت راجل نادل قوي.
Okay, so Wahhabi women were considered. Okay, so Wahhabi is, I don't know, something related to the Prophet Muhammad, and Aisha is the 12-year-old he married.
Oh god. This
Okay,
is.
okay, so if I'm not mistaken, this is a Shia that was prank calling him because the guy hates Shias. Shias abhor Aisha.
Oh god.
Yeah, so let's continue.
قوي عشان انت كل مره تخش باسم تاني بتخش باسم سني وتخش باسم راجل محترم وبنستقبلك على التليفون انك انت انسان محترم وبتحترم حتى لو كنت انت راجل شيعي وحتى لو كنت انت
Even if you are shitey and hold beliefs that differ from those of the Muslims, he is a fucking Muslim.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, Sunnis
is
hate Shias.
This is like the Protestant thing of like, are you Christian or are you Catholic?
Are you Christian or are you Catholic?
Oh my fucking god! I feel like these videos will be hilarious, but the problem is this is really going to be confusing to anyone listening to this.
And not watching. Well, it is what it is. Let's continue. You snooze, you lose, bitch.
بتعتقد اعتقاد غير اعتقاد المسلمين فيجب احترام المسلمين يا ندل. مش عارف اكتر من كده. حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل
You
فيك.
have like a fucking like an
بقول
alchemy
له
jar.
حتى لو هو على اعتقاد خاطئ او على اعتقاد صح يعني ما هو يعني هو لازم يعني ما هم كفايه ان هم على خطأ يعني احنا مش عايزين نتكلم يعني.
His beliefs are wrong.
يعني بخش باسم مصطفى باسم محمد باسم احمد. انت لو راجل
Kazim.
صح يعني خش باسم كاظم خش بالاسماء بتاعتكم احنا نفهم ان انت مين بالظبط يعني.
لنعلم اولا انه
So now we're at like some kind of news interview where they're talking about women. I already like where this is going.
All right, let's do this. I have
بعض
not
النساء
seen this
جزاهم
one.
الله خير.
Okay, maybe I should turn off the audio for these and just read them out loud.
Yeah, who knows? Anyways, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's make it a skill issue.
Oh, we should have saved this for a fucking April Fools. Okay, let's continue.
تجد أنها تحرص الحرص الكامل الشديد على أن تزين
Decorating
سفرتها.
food.
تجلس ساعات حتى
Engineering a
تهندس
cucumber.
في الخيار المعينة وطماطم معين وشكل معين حتى ينظر إليه الناس، بينما لو جلست هي مع زوجها ومع أولادها ما صنعت هذا أبدا.
But she doesn't do it for
لو
her
لم يكن
husband.
هناك هذه الوسائل سناب وغيره
He's blaming Snapchat.
ما صنعت هذا أبدا للأسف. وهذا يعني حقيقة وواقع. والله تأثر عدد كبير من الناس من الحسد والعين بسبب هذه الأمور. والله الذي لا إله إلا هو أني وقفت
By Allah, I have encountered cases of cancer.
الله المستعان حالات سرطانية تأثرت
caused directly by
بعد
pictures
صورة
posted on social media accounts.
أعلنت ونشرت في حسابات التواصل. والله وقفت عليها
Allah, I
بنفسي
saw this with my own
رأيتها
eyes.
بعيني. والله أن
Children got cancer
أطفال
because of
أصيبوا
pictures
بالسرطانات
circulated
بسبب
online.
مثل هذه الأمور، بسبب الصور
It's probably valid.
يتم تناقلها.
I just can't believe the Middle East is real. I can never believe it. It just sounds inherently ridiculous.
And I love it.
It's just like the place that time left behind. Oh God.
الصور
A picture
تسحر أو
transfer
يسحر
sorcery.
والدليل أنه
Proof
لو
is that
صورتك أنا
I took your
صورة
picture and applied
وأخرجتها
sorcery to it.
قمت بعمل السحر عليها تصاب بالسحر. فلماذا
So why do we
نستصعب
find it
أن
difficult
يقوم
to believe
الساحر
that
بأخذ
a
الصورة
sorcerer
التي
might take
عندك
your picture from a
في
social media
هذه
account,
الوسيلة من وسائل
print
التواصل
it,
فيطبعها ثم يقوم بعمل
cast
السحر عليها.
sorcery upon it? Oh my fucking God, these people believe magic is real.
I mean, I do as well.
Why can't these people follow the superior faith, the atheism movement?
I really wouldn't consider a movement that will have millennial liberals compare God to Emperor Palpatine and Jesus Christ to Darth Vader be considered intellectuals.
That we don't talk about those people. They don't represent all of us. Okay, look, I sympathize with Muslims that don't want to have to talk about Al Qaeda. Okay, we don't want to. Let's not bring them up.
Good Jesus.
One of them is more embarrassing. Oh God.
اتهمت السعودية والقطر وتركيا بأنها تتعاون وتدعم داعش. إذا اعتبرنا داعش يعني كثير متشددة جدا وقد تشكل خطر أيضا على هذه الدول الثلاث. يعني كيف يمكن لتركيا وقطر والسعودية أن تدعم من يشكل خطر عليها مثلا؟
اليوم هناك زلزلة أرضية مخيفة في داخل البيت الملكي
ومرعبة
لا سيما أيضا من الأمراء الصغار الذين قد اطلعوا على الأحداث الجارية من خلال الأحداث التي جرت في بلاد الشام ولا سيما في داخل الجمهورية العربية السورية ولا سيما أيضا نجاح القائد بشار في الانتخابات وأداء القسم.
Bashar is winning some kind of election. Okay.
وصمود الجيش العربي السوري وأيضا
elections are you talking
الجيش
about?
العربي السوري بمعاركه التي خاضها مع الإرهاب والإرهابيين. أنا أعتقد بأن المملكة السعودية بفقد الملك عبد الله سيكون هناك بعد فقد الملك عبد الله والله أعلم سيحل أبو بكر البغدادي في داخل المملكة السعودية لأن المملكة السعودية سارت على ثمن كلبك يأكلك فدفعت ودعمت وهناك أكثر من 1000
What is this even about?
Some Succession bullshit, man. The Middle East is beautiful.
It's reminding me of Morrowind.
Unironically, Morrowind reminds me of like the Balkans and the Middle East. It's not the Middle East in general.
When I hear talk about like Islamic royal families, I just keep thinking of like, is this how you honor the house of the tribe unmourned?
Is this how you mourn the for fuck's sake? I feel Dagoth for.
I've never even played the game.
Oh, sweet Nerevar.
Oh, have you ever seen that video where like they were using like the AI for Dagoth and like it does the voice perfectly, and it's like,
Yeah.
when Dagoth finds the Nerevarine is an Argonian.
A fucking lizard.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't expect you will be one of those. Sweet Nerevar. My favorite is one where like a Khajiit. A farm
do
tool.
I need to pull up that video instead?
You know what? Let's just watch Dagoth for shit. I do not want to explain Middle Eastern politics to people.
Exactly. I think this is too fucking complicated. We need to see Dagoth being racist. Oh god. Oh god, fucking. Oh god. Oh wait, gotta fucking screen share it. Oh, this is a classic right here.
Our friend or traitor, come and look upon the. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were an Argonian. No, it's not a problem. I had just expected a dark elf. No, it's not because I think they're more capable or anything. It's just because you. No, dude, I don't have an issue with reptiles. Some of my best slaves were Argonian.
They're fucking chained up.
That's my favorite bit. I have black friends. Oh god.
All right, that came out wrong. Listen, what I'm trying to say is that what? I'm sure you come from a very fine swamp. Very good with a spear. Assuming? I'm not assuming anything. That's just what you people do. The royal you. As in, look, we got off on the wrong foot. Together we shall speak for the law and the land and shall drive the mongrel lizards of the empire. Dogs. I meant dogs. Look, I'm sorry, I just really expected a Dunmer. What? Why? Because you were a Dunmer the last 8 fucking times. I don't know what the hell Azura's playing at, making you an Argonian, but I assume it's a joke. No, I don't think Argonians are jokes. We just fight. This is making me very uncomfortable. Come, Nerevar, friend.
We need to find more of this.
Oh god, yes. Oh god. Fucking.
Okay, just search up Dagoth or AI meme. There is one where he recreates a famous 4chan copy pasta.
Oh god.
Okay, scroll down.
Dagoth hates gas station. How is Enwa gonna borrow a sweet roll?
Let's watch that one first.
He says it every morning. He calls me Nanois. He calls the other Outlanders Enwa. He calls himself Nanois all the time. Nanois this, Nanois. Nanois, please. Bitch, Nanois. Nanois, have you lost your mind? Nanois, check that wench. Nanois, you bullshitting brick yourself, Nanois. He says it so much I don't even notice it anymore. Last week, the mead hall, and he says to a Nord, can a Noir borrow a sweet roll? And my first thought wasn't, by the 9, he said the N word. It was now, how is a Noir going to borrow a sweet roll? Noir, is you going to give it back?
Oh my god, I fucking love these.
Okay.
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Okay, let's try finding. Okay, scroll down.
Okay, waifu tier list. calls the bank about strange charges on his account. He's traumatized by English food.
Let's keep scrolling because there is one video.
Okay, I see Vaporeon there, and I'm very concerned.
Keep scrolling down, and
oh, that's the. I think this the we need to hear this one.
Go ahead.
Nerevar, did you know that in terms of what do you mean the breeding meme? What the hell, Oblivion? Did you really think that I was about to launch into a tirade about the breedability of a character from stories for Western Imperial children? Yes, I understand that adult mongrel dogs of the Empire also enjoy these stories. It's not the children's story part I have an issue with. It's that you had a low enough opinion of me that you thought I was going to say something like that.
He's fucking trolling us now. Motherfucker. Oh. The AI is fucking with us. Oh my god.
Beautiful. Let's continue.
You are a sick, sick lizard, Nerevar. No, we have been over this. Lizard isn't a slur. Noir is a slur. This is why we kicked you out of the polycule. This sort of behavior and thinking is deeply toxic. If you spend your days obsessing over the breedability of fictional animals, I understand, but to expect random other people to share that obsession is unreasonable. What do you mean? It was a shitpost is not a valid reason to say these things to people in person. This is why we left you. You can't detach yourself from the internet and realize that this is the real world, with the ash and the lava. The heart chamber shall remain closed to you until you clean up your act. Get a job, live a little, see the sights, play marginally less League of Legends. Not too much less, though. We still need you. Oh, now I am the one being the asshole. Is that it? Be gone.
Okay, Dagoth or AI meme, One Piece.
Oh god.
It ends up being so fucking funny.
What is it this one?
No, scroll down, you mongrel.
Discovers anime.
If it's not here, I will hang myself, sweet Nerevar.
I don't see it. It's
damn. Okay, so try imp mid oh, Dagoth or rants about the high elves.
Another shot of Dagoth brandy for me? Why not? That's good. Say, Nerevar, you ever notice how high elves make up 2% of the population yet own 90% of the banks and ebony mines? I always thought that was strange. You know what else is strange? They always call the Nords anti-Altmeric, but they never say why. Anyway, did you hear the rumors about Crassius Curio? They caught him diddling some Argonian kids and then threw him in jail. Apparently had a private island off of the Gold Coast. Later found out the Emperor and many other members of the houses were involved as well. He apparently killed himself a month later in his cell at Fort Moonmoth with no witnesses around. Come to find out he had dual citizenship in the Somerset Isles. How peculiar. What's that? You want to know about the
You ever noticed how racist Elder Scrolls games are?
I've noticed from day one when I first joined a Discord server by a guy that made like really long Elder Scrolls game reviews, and everyone was just screaming, was just blatantly racist. And I've been a part of that group for 2 years now.
It sounded like you said that everyone was screaming he was a rapist.
In all honesty, a few of those characters are probably that.
Oh god. Fucking. Oh god.
Oblivion Crisis 2? I can't say much, but what I can say is I saw 5 dancing high elves right when the Oblivion gates opened. Probably Thalmor agents. Coincidence? I think not. Look, all I'm saying is Pellinol Whitestrake did nothing wrong. Oops, did I say that? Pardon me, you know how I get when I drink. Anyway, pass me that skooma pipe. You.
Okay, so Dagoth or AI Imp Midna.
Oh,
I'll tell you which specific video, because if I'm wrong, it's a double feature.
Oh god. Imp Midna rant. Looks like there's only down bad for Midna, so there's 2.
Scroll down.
Okay. Roasting Nintendo's design philosophy
Bro,
of
what the fuck is Dagoth saying?
Is it this one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Kill Argonians, behead Argonians, roundhouse kick a Argonian into the concrete, slam dunk a Argonian baby into the trash can, crucify filthy Argonians, defecate in an Argonian's food, launch Argonians into the sun, stir fry
Okay, so I have to ask. I've heard this copy pasta before. What was the original thing they were advocating for the death of exactly?
Kill niggers, behead niggers, crucify.
Okay.
Don't
continue.
You got it.
Oh god. Do you want to continue with this? We already know where this is going.
Let's keep going.
It's 3 minutes long. Holy shit.
Argonians in a wok. Toss Argonians into active volcanoes. Urinate into a Argonian's gas tank. Judo throw Argonians into a wood chipper. Twist Argonians' heads off. Report Argonians to the IRS. Karate chop Argonians in half. Curb stomp pregnant Argonians. Trap Argonians in quicksand. Crush Argonians in the trash compactor. Liquefy Argonians in a vat of acid. Eat Argonians. Dissect Argonians. Exterminate Argonians in the gas chamber. Stomp Argonian skulls with steel-toed boots. Cremate Argonians in the oven. Lobotomize Argonians. Mandatory abortions for Argonians. Grind Argonian fetuses in the garbage disposal. Drown Argonians in fried chicken grease. Vaporize Argonians with a ray gun. Kick old Argonians down the stairs. Feed Argonians to alligators. Slice Argonians with a katana.
Oh my god.
Imp Midna is unironically...
Oh my god. Okay.
40 pounds of pussy and ass. She's just...
Yeah, Dagoth, why did they draw her like that? What the fuck, bro?
What was the point?
Oh my god. This is a question of like, were the designers horny or were the fans horny?
Look at her.
I don't know, man. This Oh my god.
Floating drumsticks with a smug single fang grin. That's not even artists exaggerating it. Her body mass is actually 80% in her cheeks, thighs, and pot belly. She's not a pear. She's a light bulb. They had to know exactly what the fuck they were doing. I refuse to believe otherwise. People being creepy fuckers and sexualizing the Inklings and the bird girl from Wind Waker and all that shit. Sure, that's on the fan. But Midna being a 40-pound pussy that grinds on top of Link's head and bosses him around is 100% on Nintendo. Her imp form was actually more sexualized than her true form, which is astonishing since her true form is literally a completely naked woman in harem silks with black body paint covering over her bits. There's no fucking way Midna was an accident. This shit was 100% intentional. Porn artists aren't exaggerating when they make her ass the size of the fucking sun. I mean, look at her. 80% of her body mass is in her ass and thighs, and she's properly built to smother your face and tease you about it.
Jesus.
A pair of sexy floating drumsticks that moans every time you press a button doesn't just accidentally appear in a mainline Zelda title. They had to know exactly what the fuck they were doing.
Oh my god.
Come, Nerevar, friend or traitor, come. Come and look upon the... Oh, I'm sorry.
We already heard that last part. I think that's it.
No, wait, let's continue. Let's see if it is what it is.
I didn't realize you were an Argonian. No,
Oh,
no, it's not a problem. I had just expected a dark elf. No, it's not because I think they're...
So it's definitely that, because that one was a minute long and there's a minute left. That's...
Okay, so there is... I'm trying to think of the other Dagoth or AI meme I thought about. Dagoth or AI taxes.
Oh god.
The first one.
Okay.
Nerevar, I need your help with something. The mongrel dogs of the Empire are insisting that I begin, how did they put it? Paying taxes. I do not know what these taxes are. What do you mean give part of my income to them? I am a god. I don't have income for them to take. What do you mean property tax? Is this Volcano prime real estate? Are they feeling like putting a city here? A garrison? A nice, quaint little grape vineyard in the middle of the Daedra cursed, divine disease blasted, ash-covered rocks? I already let them mine the ebony out there. The least they can do is leave me be. Wait, you mean to say that because I am a god, I can get exempted if I declare Dagoth the place, a church? I mean, it's hardly a church, more of a Dwemer tunnel and giant robot construction facility. I mean, I guess it could be a church. We don't really worship anything here. All of us ash vampires have a fairly equal relationship. Sort of a semi-anarchist thing, like, I am in charge of our plan to drive the mongrel dogs of the Empire from Morrowind, but that is more because of circumstance. Go, take this form to Dagoth Goral. They are my accountant. Go.
Making God pay taxes.
That's so peak. Wait, you've seen Star Wars, right?
I've never once seen a Star Wars movie like fully way through. I've only seen like the Family Guy parodies.
There is a YouTuber called Seals Are Good that makes really good AI videos.
Oh God.
The issue is his writing is amazing. It's just he spends it on AI meme videos.
Since you brought up Star Wars, something I thought about was I was going to share my Disney account with you because I had one because of my phone plan, but it ended anyway, and I'm not giving Disney $60. But something I was thinking about was like, okay, we're gonna watch the Star Wars movies and figure out where the fuck this went wrong.
It went wrong the moment the original trilogy ended.
Because okay, this would be my logic. We watch them in chronological order and figure out like when did George Lucas fuck this up?
It would have happened the very first movie we watched in chronological order.
Or there would be another idea. Watch the first movie of each trilogy, then the second movie in each trilogy, and then the last one in each trilogy, and vote which one was the best one. But I feel like that one it would just end up being the first trilogy in the first place.
Okay, so type in Seals Are Good. You know, Mock, some days I yep, it's this YouTuber. He made a very good Death Note video.
Oh, is it this?
Nope. Okay, so type in Matt as well after the Seals Are Good. It best describes our friendship.
This.
Scroll. Where the fuck is it, Matt?
It's not. This looks like something that would be it.
Yeah, that works. Do that one.
Hey, babe.
Jesus fucking Christ!
What?
Sorry, I forgot you existed for a second. What's up?
There's lots of dirty dishes.
So wash them.
Right now?
No, in 5 years' time. Yes, right fucking now.
I'll get around to it.
No, you won't. You'll wait until I've done it, and then you'll remark about how you were just about to do it. But seeing as it's been done, you'll do it next time. Then next time, you'll just tell me, there's lots of dirty dishes.
Okay. What's this really about?
I just fucking told you. Do the dishes if they need doing. Don't comment to me like you're the fucking announcer of chores yet to be done.
Look, if you want me to do chores, then I'll do them. You just have to tell me.
First, I just fucking did, and you haven't. Second, I'm not your fucking project manager, Matt. It's not my fucking job to tally up all the chores that need doing and then allocate them.
You're the one who's always complaining about it.
No! You always comment on a chore that needs doing, then you do nothing. With the expectation that I'll do it. I'm not your fucking housekeeper, Matt. If we're living together, then we should divide up the chores.
Well, why don't you...
I swear to fucking if you tell me to divide up the chores...
See, it's us.
Which one is which? Am I the lazy one?
Yes.
God damn it. You motherfucker. Look, I'm sorry I forget to plug in the computer, okay?
See, it is you.
Look, I was really tired. I wanted to go to bed.
Too bad, so sad. Now unpause the video, cuck.
I will dox you to Kira. I will personally hand deliver him a photo of you with your fucking name signed and printed on it. And I'll even give him a fucking complimentary pen. Then I'll stick around to help him with the spelling.
So what do you want?
I want us to discuss the chores we have and then divide them up collectively like actual fucking adults.
Sure, but maybe later.
God.
Babe, do you think we'll get Kira?
I'm not sure I'll even get clean dishes.
Okay, so there's another video right there.
Oh, this
Matt,
one?
Mellow and a Matt. Nope, the other one.
Oh, this one
Yeah.
here.
That one was the one I
can't
wanted to
believe
show
this
you.
unbelievably stupid girl could be Kira.
Right? Does she even have any interests outside of fashion?
I'm sorry, Matt. Did you just accuse someone of lacking hobbies?
Well, she's got no personality,
Name
so
three
I...
hobbies you have. What? You heard me. Give me at least 3 hobbies you have.
That many?
That's not a hard ask, man.
But 3?
Your average fucking bird has more hobbies than that.
I don't think they...
Shitting on cars, flying, singing, and preening.
How is flying a hobby?
Because walking can be a hobby. One you don't have because you don't like going outside. I mean, who the fuck has that as a defining part of their personality?
I like gaming.
That's one. And it's the most fucking basic bro hobby there is.
A second hobby. Let me think.
I go to work.
How the fuck are you struggling to come up with a second hobby?
It is
Doing
you.
what you tell me.
What? Should I add door to the first part of your alias? Christ, at least say you're into S&M or something. Doing what I tell you isn't a fucking hobby.
I like to smoke.
No, that's an addiction. Unless you think every cottonmouth-addled meth head is just a really passionate connoisseur.
Fashion?
You dress like a Digimon protagonist, Mr. Goggles. Maybe if you left the digital world sometimes, you'd be more interesting as a person.
I see. This is about me not wanting to go out dancing with you.
Maybe it is, Matt. Maybe I don't want to sit around all day choking on the endless cigarette smoke you force down your lungs and watch you playing games. Maybe I want to go out and experience something new for a change.
Well, if you're so interesting, what are your hobbies?
My hobbies?
Yeah,
Oh,
if you're
God.
so into new experiences, what do you like to do for fun?
I'm a chocolate connoisseur. I
like
want to
that.
crush Nier into the ground and rub his smug face into
Your
my
hate boner
victory.
for Nier
I
isn't a
enjoy
hobby.
knitting.
Wait, what was that
I
last
like
one?
threatening people with weapons,
Psychopathy isn't a
especially
hobby.
guns and bombs. I like investigating.
That's our job.
I enjoy fashion, especially incorporating the aesthetics of
You
Christianity.
dress like you're into S&M.
Well, if I were, at least I'd be fucking open about it, Mr. Matt. Seriously, of all the aliases you could have picked, how the fuck did you land on Matt? It's just a fucking name. It's like you want to be mocked.
Fuck you. My alias is good. What kind of an alias is Mellow? No one will think that's your
It's
real
funny
name.
because I'm not particularly mellow, yet my name is that. What the fuck does using the name Matt tell anyone about you?
Oh, wow. How amazing. It's like you and Nier just swapped code names or something. So much character. And maybe I chose Matt because it's one of the apostles and goes along with the whole Christian aesthetic you have.
Incredible. Another fucking thing defined off your relationship to me. You're packed full of character, Matt. A really fascinating guy. Why don't you lecture Misa about her personality? Maybe between you, you'll manage to hit the huge number of 3 fucking hobbies.
Fuck you.
Fuck you!
Babe, Babe. What? I love you. I love you too.
What the fuck?
See what I mean? Great writing, and then he attributes this to fucking AI memes.
Oh my. This is really good. Do they say "I love you" to each other in the show?
No.
Oh.
That was just. There is another really. His Death Note videos are honestly his best, in my opinion, besides his Star Wars videos.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
Oh god.
So that's it. We're in hell.
I don't get why I'm here. All I did was hire out children to solve cases unpaid, exposing them to the absolute worst of humanity, like rapists, murderers, cannibals, and... Oh, I guess I see it now.
Yeah, well, I joined the fucking mafia, so I get it. Not sure why Matt's here, though.
Just happy to support you, babe.
You know you can come in here, right?
Can't. Crippling social anxiety.
You won't beat it if you don't confront it.
And you're sure you're an adult?
I think I'd fucking notice if I were a child.
Huh. Then I guess I'm cursed to always see everyone as children for as long as we're stuck here. Everything is garbage.
I'm stuck here until I reform, whatever the fuck that means. I'm not sure it can get much worse.
He needs to stop giving Matt so much shit. Matt's the hero.
Matt's always been the hero.
Jinx it.
Hello, silly
Oh,
man.
God, please no.
Good evening, Roger.
It's 4 a.m.
I see you're here too.
Yes, I died when I was working on the corpse of a child who was killed by Asian giant hornets. Apparently, she'd met a man who convinced her they were actually colossal honeybees. And you could get sweeter honey if you angered the bees.
I think I did a job for that guy.
Anyway, the hornets killed her then, unbeknownst to me, used her body as a nest.
Jesus.
Unfortunately, as I was removing her organs for the mummification process, they viewed me as a threat and thus attacked.
The fuck do you mean? Mummification?
You either die a child or live long enough to die at the venom of a child-killing insect.
There are more.
What is this even about?
I don't fucking know anymore.
What the fuck did you say?
I don't. It is what it is. Let's continue.
Oh god.
More than those two fucking options.
I see I have ascended to heaven.
What the fuck are you talking about? This is clearly hell.
But when I died and ascended to the celestial Lama in the sky,
what?
He told me the only wrongs I committed in my life were harassing someone who was a brutal murderer and committed countless crimes.
Who was?
And also Kira. Therefore, he said I could pick the sinner I would be assigned to help reform them before we reincarnated. Thusly, I decided to spend a few millennia with you, my beautiful, silly Mellow.
You can't be fucking serious.
I say a few millennia, but I have every faith you'll reform much faster. As I told God, creator of all things, you're soft, sweet, and gooey on the inside,
Oh my god.
covered with a firm but ultimately yielding outer layer, much like a delicious macaroon.
This can't be fucking happening.
I've made some special requests from God, the Almighty One above all, so we shall be doing some activities while I help reform you.
Oh god, it's gonna
Next
get
week,
rapey.
I have penciled in a pottery class. Doubtless, as we shape the urn on the potter's wheel.
Is this what I think this is?
Yes, it is a reference to that scene.
Oh god, I knew it was. God fucking damn it.
You shall stand behind me, your larger hands covering mine as you lean over and whisper.
I'm not doing
But
that.
silly Mellow, if you don't go through the 6,000 years of activities I have planned, then how will you ever reform your ways and become a functioning and normal member of the society in the next life?
Hey, is that Near?
Oh, hello, Mathington.
That's not his name.
I didn't realize you were here.
Yeah, I'm just here to support Mellow.
I'm glad Silly Mellow has the support structure he so desperately needs.
I'm right here.
Would you be interested in a romantic pottery class next week? I'm sure I can ask God, Alpha, and Omega to make it for 3.
Sure, I'm down.
Don't fucking agree.
Didn't you say I needed to confront my social anxiety?
Oh my fucking god.
He's actually quite asexual.
So we're doing the pottery class. Near, and I can help you overcome your, and I quote the afterlife rehabilitation report here, babe. So don't hate me for it, but we can help you overcome your psychotic rage.
I don't have fucking
crippling
psychotic
inability to
rage.
accept anger issues and your
Your potty mouth. If I had my way, you'd clean it out with soap and water. The only thing that would cross your lips would be sweet and gentle words that refresh like the morning dew, or perhaps feather-light kisses that leave trails of goosebumps in their wake.
I fucking hate my life.
Silly Mello, you're not even alive.
Visit his channel.
Oh god, that was the rapiest version of that character I've ever seen.
Okay, visit his channel. I want to watch 2 more videos, and then I had to like skedaddle to do some shit.
Okay.
Okay.
So what are we looking for? What exactly?
Okay, let's see. Okay, so visit his channel.
Yeah, this is his channel.
Is the video just fucking lagging for me?
Mate. Oh, I fucking got because it made another tab. That's why.
Good Jesus.
I can't believe this unbelievable.
Okay, save.
Oh god. There we go. Okay.
He was
What
scrolling.
Oh god. Batman, Star Wars, Death Note, more Batman, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Let me check. There's one specific Batman video you'd love. Okay, scroll down.
Evil Two-Face. Twisted Plan.
Keep scrolling.
Joker's
sickest plan yet.
Oh my god.
Joker, I've investigated the dozens of senators and congressmen you've been blackmailing over the past months. I've freed the children you captured and removed the bombs you placed from key infrastructural weak points. What is it you're after? What was all this for?
Oh, Batsy, you really are my dog.
I think I've seen this.
Armor. After how much you love the appetizers, I just know you'll adore the main course.
Tell me, Joker.
Well, seeing as
Maybe
you're
not
asking so
socialism.
nicely, I'm going to blackmail the government into raising the top marginal
I
rate
did
of
see
tax to
this.
39%.
Yeah, because that
You're
spams my
sick.
story.
You're insane, Joker. That's not sustainable. What about Capital Flight?
And what's more,
No.
I'm going to convince them to close the loopholes. The capital
This is also us.
tax will equal
Like, which one of us is the Joker?
have no
Me, obviously.
pay their
Oh
taxes
god.
or face the wrath of the IRS.
Joker, you can't. If you do that, how will the wealth ever trickle down?
That's just it, Batman. It'll be redistributed such that even the poor have a chance in society.
Since
You've
when
gone
do
too
you
far
want
this
to help
time,
poor
Joker?
people?
Killing dozens of innocents is one thing, but higher taxes? I'm going to put you down like the dog you are.
I'm going to call for a windfall tax on the profits generated from greedflation.
And he died.
Okay, one last video. Okay, go back to his channel.
Okay. Oh god. Oh god. All right.
Okay. Scroll back up.
All
Okay.
right.
Let's see. Keep scrolling, my Anwa.
Oh god. The fucking Outlanders.
That's right, Outlander. You know what? Just scroll back down. Scroll down. Keep on scrolling, monkey.
I am not
Okay,
a gorilla.
scroll up, scroll up. Keep going. The Jedi are taking over.
Oh god.
Don't worry, Master Windu. I'm coming to... Hi, Mace. How are you?
Now? You're doing that now.
I don't know what you want from me.
Anakin, I told you it would come to this. I was right.
Do you not have a fucking sense of timing?
I think I arrived at a suitably dramatic time.
Fucking force above. Anakin, I meant I want you to one day open a conversation with me by just asking how I am.
And I was trying to do that. Anakin, did you not?
I didn't mean ask me how I'm doing when I'm in the middle of a fucking situation. Just in general, when you see me around the temple, maybe think about having a nice,
normal conversation with me.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Can
In
we
this
talk about...
universe, Anakin is an English major.
Of course. Oh, the fucking plague of the dark Plagueus Theseus.
Yes, that is also by this guy.
Oh god.
How about philosophy?
I'll think about it.
Do you think we could discuss the nature of the Force and the correlation it shares with the principles of Zoroastrianism? I'd like to put a particular lens on Ahriman and the similarities the supposed being holds with respect to the dark side of the Force.
The fuck is Zoroastrianism?
Listen to me, Anakin! Sorry, we were having a hard but necessary conversation. I'm sure you understand.
Anakin, I don't...
After all, you're always telling me I should feel free to express my emotions.
Yes.
And embrace my passions, because you always say, through passion, I gain strength.
That is a phrase.
And then you say, through strength, I gain power. Which, and I'm sure you'll both laugh at this, I've just now realized was a direct quote of the Sith Code. Isn't it funny how things turn out? Well, I thought it was funny. Great. We're finally overthrowing the government. I have a whole political system developed in my head that I'd like to see implemented so as to bring peace, freedom, justice, and security to the galaxy at large. Of course, Padme had a rather interesting critique of it when she noted
Shut the fuck up!
Are we not overthrowing the government?
Fucking Force. Anakin, why the fuck are you not cleaning the Jedi Council chambers?
There were lots of used needles under Yoda's chair, and I wasn't sure how to dispose of them.
No, it goes in the biohazard bin.
Yes, but the last time I did that, he got mad. Said it was fatherless behavior, and threw me through a wall. It was hurtful. Partially because his comment hit close to home, but mostly because walls are hard.
Anakin, you know there are bricks of cocaine in the supply closet specifically to pacify Yoda after we clear out his used needles.
I just sometimes worry we're enabling him.
We can change him.
I don't know. I think he might be a bit set in his ways.
I have the power to save the one you love.
My thesis?
I meant, actually, yes. In fact, you should tell us your entire thesis right now, and then I'll publish.
Say no more.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Posthumous publication of The Tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise by Mr. Higo Damask, under the curious title, Sometimes We Do a Little Self-Sabotage. A typical reading of The Tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise is that... I hope you enjoyed it. Where did Master Windu go?
He jumped out of the window.
Oh. I wonder if he enjoyed hearing my thesis. By the way, your face looks,
I've aged about a century listening to your thesis.
Wow, what a century that must have been.
Right.
Or a boring
What's
in nature.
truly
Let us now,
fascinating
Canadian, is...
Anyway, before we can spread your thesis, I need to give you a new name.
But that'll complicate it when people cite my works.
Henceforth, you shall be known as Darth.
You loading?
How long is this going to take?
Give it time.
See what I mean? Just constant peak here.
Oh my fucking god. Anyway, do you gotta go now?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, y'all.
Damn it.